This is really interesting for a perimeter wall. So instead of the usual steel gate or whatnot, you have here solid concrete with vertical slats, which honestly it lets air through. You can see just enough without letting anyone come in or out. So this is a very modern and simple take on a wall, and I love it. It's good for security, and it's also very aesthetic. Today we'll be going around this brand new house and lot for sale, and this one is in BF Homes, Paranaque. But first, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. My name is Julia, and welcome to another Presello open house tour. So from the front, this is what you'll see. Nice and modern. You have a front garden over here on the left, your pedestrian gate in the middle, and then your manual vehicle gate on the right side. Now, when you go in the pedestrian gate, you will see on your right your 4-vehicle carport. Again, from your manual gate, this is what you will be led to. It's a very spacious carport. So kung dire-diretsuhin mo lang yung kotse mo, diba? You have a ton of space over the right side because of the shape of the lot. And over to the right side, you see one of the staff quarters. Actually, it is the staff quarters with an ensuite toilet and bath, as well as access to the back. Now, you also have here some storage room, and that door you might want to remember. You'll see it in a bit. And also, your carport has high ceiling, so that alone tells you that the rest of the house will probably have high ceiling as well. So over here, you have this impressive entrance or entryway. But before we go there, you have access to the left side of your house. And when you follow that, it goes all the way to the back. So now, your main entrance. It's really tall. It kind of gives away the fact that you are going to encounter some pretty high ceiling as well. You have double doors, solid wood with some stainless steel handles. And when you go in, you're greeted by a lot of natural light. And as I mentioned, really, really high ceiling. So it has this very airy impression, very maaliwalas. You have your main stairs on the right, and then on the left, you have several windows and sliding glass doors. Now, this is your entire living area. And then you have access to your theater room. Although this could be a bedroom in the future if you want a bedroom here on the ground floor. But as it is, if you don't need it, you could turn it into an entertainment room because you can't close it off via the glass panel sliding doors. You know, make a theater room out of it. It also has, why is it locked? It was open a while ago. Okay, so it has an ensuite toilet and bath that is also accessible via the living area. So it also acts, so this is the door that was locked. For some reason, it was open a while ago. Someone is trolling me. Okay, so this is also accessible for your guests. So you have your sink. I love the layout too. It looks really, really big thanks to all of the mirrors that you see. And this looks extra big because it's right next to the mirror. So it feels like it's just going on forever. Not literally, of course. But yeah, you have your sink, your water closet, and then your enclosed shower space. Now I think, all right, just so we can continue the house tour seamlessly. Let's just pretend that I didn't have to backtrack because of a closed door. Okay, so from your ground floor bedroom, again, you'll be back out here in your living area as well as your dining. So I love that it's an open space, but it's not exactly open from the main entrance. So if anyone were eating here, hindi sila agad makita from the main entrance or your receiving area. So that's quite nice. You have your cove lighting in here. May abang na rin for your center lighting if you wanted a really nice lighting fixture atop or above your dining table. You can also open this up to have that indoor-outdoor situation going on. You can have extra seating out there for your lanai. And then in here we have a swing door that will lead you to your formal kitchen. I love this kitchen. High ceiling, it's enclosed. It's like when you're cooking here, you have the space all to yourself just to cook and concentrate on what you're doing, especially if you love cooking. It's kind of like, you know how some people love being, I feel like this is a bad, I don't know, it's probably a bad analogy, but you know how some people love to live in their toilet or their comfort room? Because, you know, their comfort room is nice and cozy and it's where they feel most at home. They just love being there. Yeah, it's a pretty bad analogy, but you get it, right? You get it. Comment. Sound off in the comments below. And some people just love being in the kitchen because that's where they love to cook, etc. So they can just close the door and this is just their personal space. No one else is allowed here, just them and what they're doing. So that's what this kitchen feels like. I'm not saying that it feels like a comfort room. Please don't take it the wrong way. It just feels like it's your own personal space. There, that's my point. Okay, so you have your counter space over here. This is ideally where you would put your stove. Carefully abang. And your sink is over there, and then you have lots of storage over here. And this is a provision for your refrigerator. Now remember the door that I told you from the carport? Well, this is where it leads to. Now I love this because let's say you came from the grocery, nagpark ka dyan, you just open this door through this door, and dyan agad yung grocery mo. Pati yung mga tubig, if ever you have them delivered, etc., it goes straight to your kitchen, and I love that. It's very practical, makes things easier, you know, the daily ins and outs of managing your household. So that is really, really nice and appreciated. So about the lanai, so out here you have a lot of garden space. So from your dining or your living area, you can come out here, have some seating, as I mentioned earlier, and you can appreciate your garden here in the corner. And then when we go out and further into the other corner, you have your service area. So this is where you would want to put your washing machine, your dryers. You have your built-in sink over here. And you will see again your staff, your staff quarters. So it also has an ensuite toilet and bath, as well as the access going back out into your 4-vehicle carport. Now this is the kitchen window. It's technically not a door, but it's large enough to be a fire escape if you needed it to be. Not that, of course, you know, not that any of this is a hazard, of course. It's just that it's always important, regardless of where you are, regardless of how small or big your house is, you need a fire escape. Okay, so now we're going up the main stairs. But before I do, all right, so if this entire staircase were 100% of you guys watching our house tour videos, okay, I'm about 33% of the way up. These are the only ones who are subscribed to us and watching our videos. So for the rest of you guys who haven't yet subscribed, this is a friendly reminder to do so. So thank you for liking and thank you for subscribing. Okay, let's head up the second floor now. Okay, I love how clean this entire area looks, right? Just white, and then it's only broken by the wood from the handrails and the stairs themselves. I really like how clean that looks. Okay, so here on the second floor, we have a rather large and wide hallway, which is also very bright, thanks to all of the fixed windows here that lets so much natural light come in. And even during nighttime, you have cove lighting, you have pin lights. Hey, those pin lights, they may be small, but at night, they can be really bright. So, what is that? So here from the hallway, you have outlets. So at the end here or in this area, you can probably put a study or another, hangout area. So it's up to you really what you would want to do in this space, because that's going to depend on your family. Okay, but here we have bedroom number 2. So you have this much space, and again here on the second floor you have high ceiling. That's just going to continue for the rest of the floor. So you have this much space, you have your built-in wardrobe, built-in wardrobe over here, and then your vanity or entertainment. So you can put your TV there since the outlets are already there. And then on this side of the room, you have an ensuite, toilet, and bath with 2 sinks, your water closet, and your enclosed shower space. And take note that the window is also frosted for privacy. Now, why are there 2 sinks? That's because this is a Jack and Jill room, which has access to bedroom number 3. The layout is a little different, but basically you have this much space, you have a lot of wardrobe space, and then again your vanity slash entertainment. So it's up to you if you want to put a TV or just, again, a vanity. So guys, depende din sa needs ng kung sino man yung mag-occupy ng kwartong to. And then here at the end of the hallway, we have 2 more doors. And let's go through this one for bedroom number 4. Now this is a corner room, just like the other one, but this is a little different as well. So the space, the configuration is different. You have that built-in wardrobe, and then this. So medyo magkaiba. You have your entertainment or your TV space over here with a shelf up there. Huge windows, of course. And then it has an ensuite toilet and bath. I like this one compared to the other toilet and baths. This is dark. So you have your sink with your mirror all the way to the ceiling, mind you. Your water closet, your enclosed shower space with a frosted window, and I love the ledge that it's just right here. I don't know, that's nice. So usually it's a niche, right, or a nook. This one is just a ledge. And then on the other side, you have more storage space with a full-length mirror. When I say full-length, it's literally floor to ceiling. And then across this room, we have bedroom number 5, aka the master bedroom. Now this room has a lot of space. And what you'll notice is that it does not have any built-ins. So it's up to you how you want to configure that. All of the outlets are ready. So you can put your bed here, you can put it here, you can put it over there. Although granted, your entertainment ideally would be in this area just because of these. But you don't necessarily have to follow it, I guess, if you didn't need it. But yeah, you can put your bed anywhere here. That's why there are no built-ins, because it's highly customizable for you. And then your ensuite is over here, and it feels massive thanks to all of the mirrors that you see. Oh my goodness. So you have your water closet over here, your bidet is over there. You have a lot of counter space, your his and her sinks. I love how the mirrors also kind of, like, the window works well with the mirrors. They're all this one visual effect. You have your enclosed shower over here, and then your wardrobe area almost feels like a house of mirrors. It's just mirrors everywhere. It makes the space feel huge, although granted it is actually quite large. Oh yeah, so that is it for the second floor. Let us do a recap. You know what, we can do it right here. So you have 2 stories, right? 5 bedrooms, 4 toilet and baths, and a 4-vehicle carport. 450 square meters of floor area and then 340 square meters of lot area. You have a lot of space around the house, and then you have a separate staff quarters in the corner. And what else? Okay, this house is really practical. I love the layout. I love the fact that you can get your groceries from the carport to your kitchen easily. And then every room, every area has high ceiling, very maaliwalas or bright and airy. And again, this is in a private subdivision in BF Homes, Paranaque. So if you're anyone you know is interested in a place like this, send this video to them, or if you want to see it for yourself, send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more house tour videos, click right here. And we also have this new thing called Working Lunch with Presello, where I and a few random people talk about a few random things related to real estate. So if you want to join in on the conversation, make sure you click right here.